Coming up on Current OC.
On this episode, we're teaching you how to manage your budget and your money.
Plus, we'll examine how visiting one local spot on a regular basis might be draining your funds.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
So I was thinking about taking my girlfriend out on a vacation, you know, man. And I was thinking maybe I'll go to, like, I don't know, the Tuckahoe Inn, or maybe I'll take her to Beasley Point. Who knows, man? But, like, in general, I don't know. I'm terrible at dates, you know? It's really bad. It's terrible, actually.
Hold up.
What?
Let me get some of that Wawa.
Of course. Anything for you, man. Anything for you. So, were you listening, like, at all? Yeah. Oh, you were? Okay. Do you have any ideas where I should take her? Alright, dude. Make it quick. At least get me something! Jesus.
Later.
Why are you standing there? Come on! Stop standing there! Come on!
Dude, you're so addicted to Wawa. Now we got no money for gas.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello everyone, I'm Taylor Fusco.
And I'm Luke Meli. Unfortunately, Jenna couldn't be here this week, so I'm filling in. Welcome back to another broadcast of the Current OC.
My weekend wasn't that much different from my normal weekends. I just babysat, I hung out with some friends. We didn't really do that much, but how about you?
I just watched some sports, I ate some Wawa.
Luke,
What's up?
can't you wait?
Sorry, I just love Wawa so much.
Well, you're not alone. Some may even say that going to Wawa can be addicting. As a matter of fact, this obsession with Wawa could be leading to some empty bank accounts. Jacob Schneider has more.
You wake up in the morning, get dressed, and leave for school. While on your way, you see Wawa ahead. Think, why not, and stop for coffee. But are you really just getting coffee? Yes, it just starts off with a cup of joe, but then you grab a donut and realize you're kinda sluggish. So add a Red Bull on top of that. Oh, but you also forgot to pack a lunch. Let's just add a hoagie to the mix, with chips, of course. One donut is 95 cents. Not too bad to start off. Adding the coffee too is $1.65. The Red Bull comes out to $2.59. Don't forget that hoagie and chips. That'll be $5.79 and $1.69. Before you know it, your bill comes out to $13.57 and you're over budget. For 5 days a week, it's $67.85. That's close to an average teenager's pay for a day of work. So what can you do to prevent this? Stop going to Wawa completely? No, you don't have to be that dramatic. Instead of getting coffee every day, brew some at home for that cheap alternative. And when lunch rolls around, instead of going for that hoagie, why not make your own at home? Then when you're feeling stagnant, instead of that dreadful energy drink, put that phone down a little earlier at night and catch a few more Z's. When you compare the two options, it's a staggering difference of $50 per week, which is almost $2,500 of savings per year, just by thinking smarter and budgeting a little bit more. So what am I trying to tell you exactly? I'm not trying to say quit eating Wawa completely, but just keep in mind how much money you're actually spending. This has been Jacob Schneider reporting for the Current OC.
Joe, I can go first.
364!
If you or a loved one suffers from an addiction to Wawa, you're not alone. Please, seek help.
You can find local recovery centers in the following locations: 1250 West Ave, 34th Street, 502 Shore Road.
Wait, these are all Wawa locations?
Exactly. There's no escape. Wawa is the answer to everything.
Cutting back on how much you spend at Wawa may expand your wallet, but not everyone frequently visits that store. For those who need to budget your spending money in general, MADALYN SUDOL is here to help you manage your budget.
Everyone loves spending money. Whether it be online or in a store, we can't help but purchase products we love. Sometimes, this spending becomes out of hand. We may notice our wallets becoming thinner and us having less money to do the things we love. First, record your expenses. In a notebook, keep a log of what you are buying and how much you are spending. This means anything from coffee, clothing, to food. The average cup of coffee is $5. If you buy coffee once a day for a week, you are looking at $35 a week just on coffee alone. This log allows you to see your spending habits. If you notice a pattern, try and reduce the amount of times you purchase that product, or turn to alternatives like making coffee at home. Second, make a budget. Every good spender knows that in order to stay within a comfortable spending range, you must create a budget. This will test how much control you have over your wallet. This budget can be as small or as large as you want. Just make sure that you don't go over. This may include cutting back on things that you love. If you love online shopping, try and cut back how much you are purchasing, or give your local thrift shop a visit. Lastly, decide on your priorities. Deciding on what you should spend your money on is a matter of want versus need. A want is something you desire, while a need is a necessity in life. You don't need that cup of coffee every day. Instead, opt for water. You may want those new sneakers, but take a look at what you already have. Budgeting your money can benefit you in the long run. By following these tricks, you can watch your savings grow over the course of just a few months. This has been MADALYN SUDOL reporting for the Current OC.
On January 18th, our library was flooded with a multitude of recruiters from various career paths. Students were given this opportunity to meet with them and learn about different career options to pursue following high school graduation. There were presenters for students interested in the military, trades, technology, along with careers in hospitality and tourism. This event offered an opportunity to explore all a high school student's options beyond graduation. Tell Kayla to go home. Here's the weather. It's cold.
Well, I want to know when it gets warmer. How does this week look, Kayla? More frigid temperatures, or is there relief on the way?
Sorry about that, guys. I really needed my Wawa coffee this morning. If we take a look at our radar today, you'll see that we have no precipitation in our area. What we had been seeing, all of that rain that we had seen come through South Jersey is now gone, and now we have clear skies all over. Onto our local conditions. In Ocean City, we are seeing temperatures in the 30s. Our humidity is 49%, which means that it feels a little bit warmer, and wind speeds of 5.0, which is almost nothing at all, which is pretty nice. Onto our area temperatures. All throughout all South Jersey, all the way up towards Central Jersey, we are seeing temperatures in the 30s, towards the 20s, towards Trenton. This is pretty chilly, so it's nice to grab a blanket and a jacket. If we head on to our weekly forecast, you'll see that for right now, we are seeing temperatures higher towards the 40s into the 30s, but as we go on past the rest of the week, we are seeing some chances of snow and lower temperatures in the 20s. Onto the rest of the weekend, you'll see that we have temperatures that are in the 20s and some pretty chilly weather. So it's nice to grab a blanket, maybe put on a movie, pop some popcorn, and have a great weekend this weekend.
I'm kind of annoyed that it's not warmer this weekend. I was looking forward to going out. What were you planning on doing this weekend?
I think I was going to go to Wawa.
Well, it's time to wrap up this edition of the Current OC. Before we leave, we want to congratulate Mr. Bruno on his 400th boys basketball win. His coaching career here started in 1989, and his contributions to basketball are treasured and respected.
Congratulations, Coach Bruno. Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
And as always,
Thanks for watching.